What's up, world? It's your girl, call me Tati, and I'm here to give my quick little first week review of my time here in South Korea. I am dressed like this because today is my first day of teaching, so I wanted to kind of get this in before I get the ball rolling on, having to make a teaching review, and I get my apartment next week, so giving an apartment video, all that stuff. So overall, basically, I have truly enjoyed basically every minute that I have been here in South Korea. I mean, it's been a lot just because I got in here on a Friday and it was like, okay, I needed time to get over all the traveling and get my sleep. Then I was trying to enjoy Seoul for the week I was there, while in the midst doing training week, which, like, I wouldn't call it intense. It was just definitely a lot of information to be soaking in at one time, like a lot. But it's manageable. It's just something that I feel like you need to have time to build your confidence and get used to. So I'll give myself that. And then after training was done, quickly got shipped to Daejeon, had an orientation at my branch. And then it's like I had one last day before I get into this new routine of really being a teacher. So it's just been really busy, but it's been busy in a really great, fun, adventurous way. And I feel really grateful just for everything, but because I feel like I did really well preparing myself for coming here. Between all the YouTube videos, trying to learn the language through apps and books and whatnot, I can definitely see how much it's helped make my transition a lot easier and a lot more pleasant. So I'm glad I did all the things that I did to prepare. I feel like, okay, if I just say the best and the worst, the best has, I feel like I want to say everything, but that sounds so almost unrealistic. But I feel like it's just been people really are genuinely very nice, and everything is super clean and super bright and beautiful. It's kind of hard to explain how clean things are around here. The subways, the stores, you see them cleaning the elevator handle rails. I don't think I've ever seen that in America, honestly. So that has been wow, amazing. The worst situation that I had gotten into was when the group of us that were going from Seoul to Daejeon, we were waiting for a bus, and between myself and everybody else, it was a lot of luggage. I mean, we're moving our lives here. So the bus driver was kind of y'all got too much. You can't do this. And honestly, I'm one of the few people that can kind of understand and say things in Korean. So it was I was trying to pick up the little things he was saying, and I got that he was saying you have too much stuff, and he was trying to basically split us and saying that only half of us should go on this bus and the other half should wait for the next bus. And we were kind of we didn't feel fully comfortable with that. So long story short, in the end, the bus had enough underground or under bus space to put our suitcase and all our stuff in. The bus driver just wasn't trying to do it himself, basically. So one of the guys ended up starting to load it, Tetris puzzling it, and we realized there was enough space. Most of the other people that were getting on the bus didn't have luggage, so pretty much the under space of the bus was all of our things. So basically, when we were we can fit it in there, he came down and he looked and he was okay, fine, you guys got away with it. So that was just a little bit stressful, just because like I said, the group didn't really want to split up. It was kind of weird trying to figure out what the problem was immediately. And I feel we kind of just lucked up that we were able to fit it all in and it wasn't a problem after that, and we all got on the bus and made it. But that truly, I think, was the worst situations so far that I've been in. And honestly, I took it with stride. I was just like, okay, welcome to the adventure. Like, it is what it is. So yeah, there you go. Best and worst for Tati 2019 here, South Korea. Stay tuned for the rest of everything. All right, world, day one of me here in South Korea, and so far so good. I'm not gonna lie, the day has been long and it was sent me a lot trying to figure out, you know, where I was supposed to go, you know, how much things were, dealing with the currency exchange, and you know, the fact that like stuff that is used to being $1, they're saying to you in Korean is 1,000 won, is like, hold up, did I give you too much money? Like, let me count that back. But either way, I honestly enjoyed every aspect of the adventure. There's something really intriguing about the whole exploration and of just like, I don't know what's down here, but guess I'm gonna find out. Like, I honestly, because I arrived at like 6 in the morning and I couldn't check into my hotel till 2 p.m. It's like, well, I'll just kill some time at the airport. I sat on one floor for like hours and eventually was like, let me go to another floor, and went down to the other floor and there was all this stuff, all this food, and I was just like, moral of the story is explore, explore, explore. It's official. I am in Daejeon and it's lit, literally lit. Lights everywhere. And I'm super excited because, like my girl said, 2019 about to be our year. You already know.